let the dog out. I've been smoked too. Getting hot too on with Joe Rogan. Hey, knock it up. Hey, don't look at that dog. The dog's a little crazy. Now, I don't give you my review of Star Wars: The Last Jedi. No, wait, that was the last one. Sorry, forgot. I can't remember. What's it called again? Rise of who? Sky, Rai, who? Palpatine, what? You know, I kind of like it and kind of don't like it for different reasons. The hard thing about making a movie is, like, you can make it for different kinds of people and they can like it for different reasons, but at the bottom of the barrel is the heart of Star Wars, and it really went away from that. But as far as, like, if you just look at Palpatine, it's really interesting. Like, I know people say they don't like that he came back, but I say, hey, yo, you can actually make him come back in a really cool way. And I'm sorry that it kind of ruins Anakin Skywalker's redemption from being Darth Vader and he saved the day. You know, because you had a fantasy, you know? Fantasy. You have a thing for him. You just like him to save the day, but nobody said he was gonna save the day forever! Forever! Just like, you know, Rey's the bestest ever! Ever. How do I say that? So, I just want to say that I really like, I really like Palpatine. I just kind of have a thing for Palpatine, and, like, sometimes I just, like, I really, really wanted him to come back in a really cool way, and hopefully a book, maybe a bunch of books can say, there was a wormhole! I think that's gonna happen in 3 months, 2 months, hey, in 2020, that's right, that's what I've heard. But what I really wanted to say was, I mean, obviously, you know that there was a lot of things in this 9th Star Wars movie. They put a bunch of stuff in it. There was a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and I guess it would have been better if it was a series, and if it was like 10 hours long. They already messed it up already, anyways, in a whole lot of ways. Man, I've been speaking too much. Oh, man, I sound a little bit like Carrie Fisher. R.I.P., but R.I.P. Do I have to say R.I.P. every time, every freaking time? Oh, jeez. I'll just tell you this. There's a lot of things that I really want to say about a lot of different movies. I really like talking, like I do. I want people to know what I think. And for this really quick introduction review of I keep on saying Last Jedi. I just want to say it's the last movie of the Disney people that I ever want to watch. Please release the J.J. Abrams cut. I was watching Star Wars only, and they were like, "Hey, there is no." He was like, "Hey, there is no J.J. Abrams cut." How dare you say that? How dare you? Oh yeah, what are you doing? Saying that there ain't none. You know that there is. But don't take my word for it. You wouldn't take my word for it. So, I'm gonna start by saying Palpatine's really cool. Obviously, he's probably too powerful in Rise of Skywalker. But I would hope that he definitely hopped inside Rey at the end because he told Rey to kill him. I know some of you guys say, but she had to do it in anger. But you know, I don't think it matters. I know. I would say it's preferable that she did it in anger, but the details don't matter. You die. You know. Like, if you're dead, you're dead. It doesn't matter how you die. It doesn't matter. Jeez. So, bottom line, she somehow killed him, or he killed himself, but doesn't matter. He could probably hop inside Rey, like Chucky did, you know, that little doll in Child Play. Chucky was a play. Speaking of, I'm like a doll that's talking. Oh, gee, that's scary or what? Hey, I'm actually a firefly, but who's counting? Who's looking? Who's talking now? Baby? No way, babies can't talk. I can. And I want to tell you that Palpatine's really interesting. Bringing him back would be cool if you did it in a really, really cool way. They obviously did it in the sense that they didn't really talk about it, they didn't really explain it. But hypothetically, it would have been really cool. I would like to talk about the other parts of the movie. But for now, I'm just going to tell you that Palpatine is really Palpatine. I'm popping my collar. Palpatine. Sidious. I'm serious. He's really cool. I like him. Kind of. I mean, I really do like him. And they could have made him a lot cooler. He definitely died when he hopped into the wormhole. Spoiler, hopped into a wormhole. And then died on another planet, and then all a bunch of the dead Sith came inside him and possessed him, brought him back to life. But he wasn't on the Death Star. And some people are like, oh yeah, he was on the Death Star. And he somehow survived. That's not really possible because the Death Star blew up. The only way to not have the Death Star totally blow up is to say that he used some kind of force bubble to protect parts of it. And that's the part that survived. That's how big the bubble was. And that would be the only way to say it. Except for to say that perhaps there was some technology that kept parts of it intact. And obviously the second Death Star was not complete, and so the part that was not complete blew up. But perhaps there were special force fields inside the Death Star that kept it together. Other than that, I'd say it's pretty crazy. I'd say pretty crazy. And that's coming from a doll.